All right. I think it's about that time to get started here. Welcome, everybody. It's just about 6 p.m. in the Mountain West. And I think it's time for some Bush League backcountry flying. Looking forward to tonight. This is Bush League backcountry number 29. And we are back in the mountains of Idaho. Getting ready to fly around the Frank Church Wilderness area yet again. Happy you could join me. Hopefully you're flying along as well. And hello and welcome to again to our flight tonight. I'm going to be hopping over. It's going to be just a little bit of a short intro here as I am leading the flight brief over in the Downwind Sim Discord channel. If you're just getting here, you're not too late. You can hop on at Johnson Creek, which is 3 Uniform 2, and you can fly the route with us. There will possibly be some scenery issues that you may have, but if you're in Microsoft Flight Simulator, you're probably going to be okay just loading in and flying around. And anyway, I'll give you all the details when we get over into the Bush League Backcountry voice channel. Mr. Valkyrie, hello.
Hello, Valkyrie.
Great to see you, sir. Skull. Happy Bush League Monday, buddy. All right, I'm going to head back over. I will do the briefing and then be right back here in just a couple of minutes. Let's see. All right, gentlemen. Good evening. I think it's pretty doggone close to top of the hour. Downwind Sim has asked if I will handle the flight briefing. He's got a little something that came up with his family. He's going to be a little late getting here tonight, and I said, absolutely, I'm happy to send everybody in the wrong direction, get them all confused, and then you can have lots and lots of questions for him when he does finally get here. But welcome everybody to Bush League Backcountry Fly-In number 29.
Welcome. Or should I say thanks for coming in today?
It's great to see you guys. Chandler, Fixie, Jeffrey, JPC, Smitty, Josh, Miguel, Rob, and the Flight Sim dude, Tommy. Good to see you. And thanks so much again for joining us for tonight's flight. We're going to be departing, I think most of us. Josh, I think Josh said he was maybe coming in from Landmark or something. He may be here already, but already here? Okay, good deal. Yeah, so here we are on the ground at Johnson Creek, 3 Uniform 2. If you're not already there, that's generally where we're going to start. And we are going to fly and try to find a couple, half a dozen strips or so. As with all of these flights, we now have a bunch of airstrips up here. So if you decide that you don't necessarily want to go to the airstrips that are mentioned in the flight briefing, you certainly don't have to, and you certainly don't have to fly them in the order that they're listed in the flight briefing as well. But if you do, or if you just don't, maybe you're just sliding in here after work and you have no idea, we're going to go from Johnson Creek toward Lower Loon, and it's basically an eastbound VFR adventure here, and we'll be hitting a lot of spots along the way. I'll let you read about it in the flight brief, but it sounds to me like the most challenging ones there are in the Cougar Ranch area. Apparently that's the really, really tricky one. And then word on the street is there is perhaps a little Easter egg in the Thomas Creek area too. So I'll let you guys, buzz around and discover those things for yourself. Everybody here is pretty familiar, I think. Like I say, I see a lot of familiar faces, but if you have questions, I will hang back and be the final departure out of Johnson here, so you're welcome to just stay in the chat with me. We'll stay on 122.8 for all aviation-related radio calls, and then if you have any other sort of questions or anything else that is maybe not a radio call, just go ahead and talk about it here in the Downwind Sim voice channel, and happy to help out. Does anybody, before we get going, have any questions or anything just up front.
It's been a while since I've been to Johnson Creek. Which way are we departing?
Winds are variable right now, but they seem to favor a slight southbound departure.
Okay. I know the notes say recommend land runway 17, takeoff runway 35, winds, but you're saying favoring south, so 17.
Yeah, honestly, I think you could probably get away with 3.5. In fact, let's just make that call right now. We'll go with the recommended departure, and things are pretty light in the area, so yeah, let's just go ahead and make that call right now. Everybody will depart 3.5 and fly the traffic pattern around, and well, go whichever way you're going, I guess. The
Sounds
weather
good, boss.
Yep, the weather in the area should be fairly nice, and you definitely will want to back your timer up because it's getting dark here in real life, and so feel free to change either of those if you want to. We're not going to necessarily be talking to any ATC, so just if you want to make a note though in your flight plan, I would recommend filing a VFR flight plan, even if it's just between Johnson Creek and Lower Loon Creek. Just in case somebody sees us, a bunch of guys out there, they see us and they want to know what's going on. It's just good habit to do that anyway. But yeah, I think for the most part, just go have fun, and we'll see you. We'll see you when it's all said and done.
Tires like fires.
All right, first departures. If you haven't already, you can go ahead and get started. And again, if you have any questions, I'll just hang out here and we can talk about whatever we need to talk about as people are taking off. Okay, well, there you go. There you have it. Turner Burn, hey, how's it going? I did make the connection. Yeah, it was. I don't know if you saw. I did do another, basically a weather delay stream on Sunday, and oh holy cow, I also have an A320 there somehow.
Don't all jump at once. I'm used to going first all the time. I wanted to lag back this time.
But anyway, we made it, and yeah, it was a good day. There was a slight weather delay, about an hour, and that gave me a chance to wander around the airport a little bit. And welcome. Good to see you, man. All right, so you can see we do have a variety of aircraft, and again, I have an A340 no, that's a 747. What in the world do I have in my CSL folder that is causing that? I have no idea. That's okay. This is the way we're going to depart though, and we will be making it's a left-hand traffic pattern, so left-hand downwind departure south here. I'm going to go ahead and show you the route. You can get a rough idea of what's going on. It's clearly got to change, as you know my navigational skills, but you can see that the first part here is actually going to be probably the most challenging. We can follow this river here for a while. This is, unfortunately, it's not Johnson Creek, but we can follow this little river. There's a lake and another small lake, and then at that point we're at a ridge line. It's like a 9,100 foot ridge line here that we have to hop over, and then we follow an intermittent stream, hopefully in a generally 106 direction, although again we'll be probably more down here by the time we get over the top. So when we crest the ridge, we'll hopefully see Big Baldy Mountain, which is a 9,700 foot peak, and we can pick up this river, and the river will take us toward our first airstrip here, Indian Creek, Sierra 81. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I can't hear any radio calls right now, and I was wondering why. Well, it's because I don't have any power turned on. So let's do this. Battery can come on. Alternator can come on. We're going to come up here. We're going to turn the fuel on. And we're going to see if we remember how to start this bird. It has been a minute, as the kids would say. I think we need to go fuel pump on. We need to go ignition. We need to go, ignition on. We need to go starter to low. Need to let it spin up. I think we're looking for 12%. And there's 12. Introduce the fuel. Connor Nix, hey man, how are you? I'm still showing. Connor, thank you so much. By the way, if that happens again, exclamation point map is my reminder if it's working.
Papa, you forgot the mint again.
Yes, yes, yes. There we go. We have a good start. Bring the prop lever full forward.
Go ahead, Josh. You're on the runway according to where I'm at.
All right, there we go. At 2280. I'm going to turn the avionics buses on. And let's see, alternator did not come on here. Avionics bus, those must not be tied. That's okay. Ignition can come off. Starter can come off. And
Johnson Creek traffic.
beacon is on.
Romeo lining up runway 35, Johnson Creek.
2280 is set. We have obviously no ATIS here. Yeah, Nixie. That is the one we use. But we need an elevation of 4,960 feet, and we're pretty close to that, so we'll just use the elevation to estimate our altimeter. We're thinking about 3024. Go ahead and set this up, and again, we're trying not to use this if we can. So I'm going to, even though I know it seems kind of sacrilegious, but we're going to do this. We're going to put the how do I
Number 38 Romeo, departing runway 35, we're making a left crosswind departure.
well, you know what? I guess I can't put a message over the top like you can with the 530. You can just put the message up, but I can't do that here. So I will go ahead and I can do flight plan. There we go. And that still leaves me with a little bit of. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just gonna zoom way out, and I don't. It's going to be there. It's going to be there, and I'm going to look. Let's just be honest. Pentagon, what's going on, man?
Line up and wait.
Yeah. Passover is soon. Yep. God looks out for us all every day. Absolutely. Turn and burn. Absolutely. So there's another guy getting ready to go, and we will be departing northbound. So we're actually in a spot. It's a pretty good spot. We can just pretty much taxi out.
Anyway. Johnson Creek traffic, number 38 Romeo, we're
Attaway.
runway 35, last call Johnson Creek.
And yeah, so we can pretty much just taxi out and just depart right out to the north here. Is that right? Yeah, west. We're facing west. Oh gosh, no. We got to take it right. We almost have enough room probably to go that way anyway.
Johnson Creek traffic, give us grade Delta Hotel, orbiting over the Yellow Pine Town, climbing up to north and south.
He's gonna get up there, Yellow Pine, and go from there. Okay.
Johnson Creek traffic, Viper 836 Foxtrot Sierra, lining up.
Actually, that's not a bad plan there, Josh. It's not a bad plan. We're both in the same t-shirt tonight also. He sensed that it's a Nike dry fit night. Yeah, Pentagon, you know it, man. I got a good workout in before the stream. I feel good. All right, let me show you this. This is
traffic. We'll go 114 with Papa. We're gonna follow 124 Mike Charlie up for 35.
Here's my revised plan. Let's depart north up to Yellow Pine, and then let's just follow the river around here. It'll turn south, and again, same ridgeline, but it should maybe help us pick up. We'll kind of be more in line with this
Hotel Alpha, lining up 35.
With this river, I don't know if this is Indian Creek. I think it is, but anyway, we should be more in line with Indian Creek if we just follow, maybe come all the way around here to kind of this where it I don't know, where it tees off a little bit. I don't know if we'll see this little lake or not, but if we can hit this lake, come out of here on about a 120, that should put us pretty well just heading right straight towards Indian Creek. It's not far, regardless. I mean, I think it's only 20 miles. So, with any luck, okay, we got to stand by because I've got to go back to the regular live screen here. 747 is taking off here. The weather really is looking good, Pentagon. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. Here we go. Here comes the. I don't. Oh, that was easily the stolest departure I've ever seen for a 747.
Traffic, Cessna 124 Mike Charlie is departing to the north, over to Yellow Pine, climb up, then head south.
I wonder if that's that ultralight that Jeffrey's working on there. That was pretty cool. All right, so we will. I think we're filed for like 5,500, but we're gonna need. Yeah, we're gonna need every bit of 9,500, I think, to get over the top.
Traffic 114 is about the lining up, runway 35.
So let's spin this up here, 9.5, and let's put the heading bug favoring 3.5. And we'll go there. Yeah, I know, right? Turn and burn. Sorry, gotta deny that there, but that is obviously a very egregious CSL mistake on my part. But I don't know what plane is not showing correctly, and so I don't really know how to fix it. I'm thinking it might be there's a new one that Jeffrey. The Gemma Studios is working on a really cool ultralight, which I will be streaming that later on, very soon. And I'm thinking that must be what it is. But I'll get the CSL from Gemma Studios and get it installed into my X-Pilot, and then it'll look better. But looks like we got somebody lined up, ready to go. Somebody taxiing out, and potentially somebody waiting. Still down here, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5 people still to go. Yeah, it could be 6 or 7 over there. And Iowa Scotsman is here. Hello, my lad. Yeah, good to see you, man.
Johnson Creek traffic.
Happy Bush League Monday.
Departing runway 35, VFR straight out departure to the north, Johnson Creek.
Somebody put an abbreviated bad word comment on the 747, and my mom bot didn't like it. But I agree with you. I'm like, yeah, no, that didn't look good. In a way, it kind of looked cool, but it was not good. Not the whole thing was not good. The 747 departing was not good. All right, well, that is there goes. Oh, you know, we could be watching these with. They do look pretty cool in with the new velocity, right? It does look pretty cool. Got a couple guys heading down there. Wonder if we'll have any helicopters today. Yeah, Turner Bird, we were on the same page, man. It was a sight to behold, I guess. Excuse me. Oh, hiccups starting. Here comes a departure.
Johnson Creek traffic. Cessna 124 Mike Charlie is climbing through 7,000 feet over the field southbound.
All right,
Johnson Creek
so
traffic, Cessna 5615 November is taking off runway 35, left crosswind departure out to the west, Johnson Creek.
all right. I'm guessing, by the way, that there are at least a couple Bush Hooligans that are streaming here as we watch the departure. Yep, JPC as well as that Flight Sim dude are both streaming, so that's cool. Want to go get a different perspective on what's going on. Oh, that's a cool shot. That's very nice, very nice. You're a 90s chat room master. Alright, so just, again, I think we're getting pretty close here, guys. We just buzzed down here. This is a static plane. That's part of the scenery. So I know we had at least one guy taxiing. Let's see if I see anything else down here. Oh, there's a helicopter. That answers that question. These, I think, are static. This, I think, is one of us, because that's a mismatched CSL. And yeah, this for sure is us. So looks like maybe three more people are getting ready to head out, and then it'll be our turn. Whoa, boy, that was a little bit of an iffy one. All right, let's back up here.
Johnson Creek traffic, November 1698 Papa, departing runway 35 to the north, following Johnson Creek traffic.
Johnson Creek traffic, Logo 114 Whiskey Papa is going to be overflying the field north to south at about 7,500 Johnson Creek.
Yep, so I guess all those guys are going to kind of come back over the field. I think we're going to stick with our main plan there of flying up to Yellow Pine and going out that way. I think that was Josh, and I think he's in the Beaver.
Johnson Creek traffic, Porter, November 771, Charlie Tango, taxiing to runway 35, VFR departure south.
Alright, so that's the Porter down there. We'll go down there too, because I think that helicopter can kind of take off here. Yeah, Johnson Creek traffic, Kodiak, November 11816. We're going to also back taxi, and we'll hold position for the Porter.
Johnson Creek traffic, November 1698, Papa's clear runway 35,
Maybe.
and leaving the area to northwest.
Can I get going? There we go. The one thing about this scenery is if you get off the main runway, you're kind of stuck in the muck out there.
12 of us hooligans right now in the bush.
Nice. Thanks for coming out, you guys.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Johnson Creek traffic, Cessna 5615 November is about 3 miles north of the field, 7,000 for 7,500, going to be overflying the field from north to south at 7,500 Johnson Creek.
Get out here on the runway a little bit where it's not quite so difficult to taxi. Boy, it's... Boy, I am really, really working. Do I have shocks on or what? I'm really working right now. Goodness sakes.
Johnson Creek traffic, Porter's 71 Charlie Tango, I'm just going to line up on 35. Johnson Creek.
And Johnson Creek traffic, Kodiak, we're just about out of your way. We'll pull over here on the on your left. Looks like we'll be number 3 for departure. Okay, and this guy may not quite be ready, I guess. This is realish, yeah. It's not too bad. We try to be as realistic as possible.
423 Charlie Limo. Stay on the east side of the runway. Making my way up to the head end.
Alright, so he's gonna spin around, we'll follow him. So we'll be after Charlie Lima, and then that if that helicopter makes a radio call, then we'll go ahead and let him go also. But yeah, that's, turn and burn. We try. We really do try. We're kind of like the virtual USA Flying Club in that regard, that we try to follow as realistic as we possibly can in terms of the procedures. And
Johns Creek traffic, Porter 71 Charlie Tango, departing runway 35 to the north, and then I'm going to loop back about 7,500 or so to go to the south. Departing now, Johnson Creek.
alright, so that clearly is not a Porter, but we can pretend. Porter would be a really good choice for tonight's event. Chandler, I'll go ahead and follow you if you're ready there, my good man.
The last time I attempted I had to call the mechanic to straighten my prop.
Well, if you're, go ahead and I'll be right after you. But if you're not ready yet, don't. I'm in no hurry either.
Johnson Creek traffic, Porter 71 Charlie Tango, 6,000 descending, headed out north, and I'll return over to the field south at about 8,000 at Johnson Creek.
Yeah, here's what it looks like, guys. Let's see if we can find where we're at here. There's we're over here in Idaho. Yeah, so this is us. Yeah, so we got a bunch of guys buzzing around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then a couple guys on the ground here at least. Maybe we might end up with 13.
423 Charlie Lima, ready to depart runway 35, Johnson Creek traffic.
Oh, so that's okay. So there's Chandler. So we got one more guy here on the ready to go, and away he goes. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, there you go, there you go. Heck yeah. At Johnson Creek traffic at Kodiak 11816. Looks like we've got a tail dragger sitting right ahead of us. We'll go ahead and wait for him to depart, and then we'll be number 2 off of 35 Johnson Creek. Maybe, maybe not.
Johnson Creek traffic, helicopter 145 Zulu Bravo is going to hover taxi to 35, remaining on the west side behind the Kodiak, Johnson Creek.
Johnson Creek traffic, Porter 71 Charlie Tango, I'm at 8,500 over flying the field south, departing the area, last call, Johnson Creek.
Alright, we'll just wait a minute, and that tail dragger's not ready here in just a minute. We'll go ahead and sneak out. Got the helicopter coming our way. Oh, that's so flippin' cool. Oh yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's awesome. At Johnson Creek traffic, Kodiak 816. We're going to go ahead and take an intersection departure here northbound. We'll be a straight out VFR, Johnson Creek. Okay, flaps are set. Lined up. Helicopter looks amazing. Holy moly, that's so cool. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's go flying. V1 VR. We're going to need this short field performance today, I tell you what. This is a plane that really is very interesting in terms of its capabilities. It is big and powerful, but it has the same kind of ref speeds as a Cessna 172. It is crazy in the short field. Really a fun plane to fly. And Johnson Creek traffic, Kodiak 816, departing the area northbound, climbing through 6, Johnson Creek. Hey, friend all, how are you, man? Yeah, the downwash can sometimes flip light planes. Yep, no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
Indian Creek traffic, ultralight 410, Hotel Alpha is about 5 miles northwest of the field, inbound to land.
Oh boy, so he's coming in. Oh, that's Pistol Creek though. Okay. Alright guys, so here we go. This is kind of cool. I can see the traffic out here. Oh, thank you. It's kind of fun. Here we are already at Yellow Pine. See how my track IR is doing.
Helicopter 145 Zulu Bravo is departing 35. Will be left on a departure to the south Johnson Creek.
I was thinking we're going to need 9,500 to crest the ridge. But we're just going to basically follow the drainage here, follow the wash down toward the back towards the south a little bit. While we climb. We currently are 6,300. And we're doing alright. Doing okay. X-Plane still is so good. It really is. Now, I will tell you what, that I think for these events, X-Plane or MSFS does a nice job. There's no doubt about it. Okay, I'm going to try not to give you vertigo here, but I'm going to kind of try to look at it. This is, should start to see the river turn south here. Kind of the river and the road is what we're following. It kind of zigs and zags here a little bit. It should turn south. We are needing to continue our climb. We're 7,200 now, but the reason turn and burn I still like.
71 Charlie Tango. I am 7 miles to the north, inbound, full stop, landmark.
The reason I still like X-Plane is just the aircraft. I mean, I just think they're really fun. Hey, holy moly, Continuum is here. Coming in with 52 Raiders. Hello, Conti. Amy Ann. Geeky Twitch. Oh, you guys. Continuum, I can't tell you how much it made me miss you when I was sitting on the ramp there in a weather delay, listening to our Australian accented pilot talking about how we're heading to Riverton. But beforehand we're gonna have a little de-icing delay as the plane needs a rinse. Just thinking to myself, oh my gosh. So for a little tiny minute I pictured you up there flying the plane, buddy. Can you plan?
4 miles to the southwest. Coming in, we're going to
fly the field and assess the traffic situation and enter downwind.
Let's see here. So I've got some ball bearings. It's all ball bearings. DeLorean says, "Hey, I'm not going to be very good at checking in here because I'm attempting to get lost in the backcountry, and I'm doing a pretty good job." Check it out. Here's all the Bush hooligans. I keep trying to get Amy Ann and Conti to come fly these Bush League Mondays with us, but look, we got like 13 guys flying here and doing fun. Can your plane get hijacked in this game? No, it can't, and be very careful about what you say after that, because that's a very serious topic on in bat sim and on flight sim in general. So no. All right, let's see. We are trying to hop over the ridge, and I'm hoping that I'm trying to pick out Big Baldy Mountain. I'm hoping that's it right there. But I'm going to be honest with you, I'm kind of already last. All right, smash guy.
Number 8 Romeo, we're going to be entering a left downwind for runway 4, flying southbound.
See you later.
Fork Salmon River, Mahoney Creek.
So let's see. I have DeLorean here, Continuum here, Vache, Poilu is here. 45667788889 is here, if that's your real name. Welcome. Oh, that was from a while ago. Amy Ann is here. And I am 100% lost now because I was trying to greet Raiders. Seems like more like a uvula to me. SFC Snapper, thank you so much. Steve PHLs. Steve EH Dell is here. Steve, great to see you. Sorry you couldn't join us. Sounds like you're visiting scenic, warm and sunny Chicago. Alright, we're trying to find Indian Creek. And I think we got to be pretty close here, guys. I really do. We're trying not to look on our GPS, but I might have to cheat on this first one just because, like I say, I lost track of where I was at as the Raiders came in. I'm thinking this might be our spot. DeLorean was thinking he was being an elbow. He was being definitely a portion of the body that you don't want to be. Oh, Peter Rudy, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Gift ascription to DeLorean. All right, so if that last drainage was not Indian Creek, this has to be Indian Creek. So we're going to turn this way, and we're going to start heading eastbound here. I'm a little concerned that I'm not seeing the river down there, but let's go this way for a little while here. Conti's out of here. All right. As always, appreciate you popping in. Nice talking to you. Thank you so much. And again, welcome Raiders from the Continuum channel. Hello, everybody. Nice to meet you. My name is Brant. This is the Melvin Leroy channel. And I like to get lost in the backcountry in propeller-driven aircraft. Normally Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays are when I fly, but every first Monday of the month is Bush League Monday, and this is Bush League Monday number 29. If you go to downwindsim.com, you will see all the details of not only this Bush League adventure, but the other 28 that we've done. It includes a ton of free backcountry sceneries, and I must forewarn you there, we are sort of, from a scenery perspective, like it's all X-Plane stuff that we've made. Now that doesn't mean you can't fly it in Microsoft Flight Sim, because most of the areas that we fly are they're pretty well rendered. in Fussy Pants just natively, but I don't know how to make MSFS scenery, so that's why I do my work in X-Plane. But you're going to find some other things in X-Plane that you might find pretty cool. Some Easter eggs and some other little twists and things that make it pretty doggone fun. More than just, hey, let's go out and find this airstrip type of deal, which certainly we do a lot of that. I think I'm going way too... Okay, now I'm back on this eastbound track. I think this is it. But the problem is I don't see any other aircraft.
Indian Creek traffic, November 16 area, Papa's clear runway for Indian Creek.
Alright, let's just kind of come here. We'll set our view and we'll just try to pick up the creek here, and hopefully we can see what's going on. In the meantime, let me just again say thanks. Oh, Panda Jim is here. Welcome, Panda Jim. Steve 099. Hello, Steve. And again, everybody that came by, appreciate you hanging out. Happy Monday. I would give you just about out of hot chocolate, but skull. But yeah, we'd love to have you. You can it's
Landmark traffic, Porter 71 Charlie Tango clear.
You know how it is. Flight sim is more fun when everybody's involved, and so that's what we love to have.
Indian Creek traffic, Piper 836, Foxtrot Sierra, clear runway 4. It's departure.
All right, we are not.
Creek traffic, Cessna 15 November, short final, runway 4, Indian Creek.
Goodness, whoops! I don't want to hop outside. I may have to jump on my map here just to get reoriented. That's
Creek traffic.
the challenge this month is to try to pick up where you're going without using GPS, just piloted using I've got a sectional on the screen that's just adjacent to my camera, and I'm trying to use it, and I'm just trying to get my bearings here. We've flown in this area quite a few times, honestly, so I should know it better than I really do, but I don't, and so anyway, that's just kind of the way it is. But I'm looking for something. I'm looking for anything, and I think we're definitely on one of our drainages here. But can I figure out where the heck we are, and can I make a landing? That's the whole thing here as well. Okay, around the horn we go. And can I also do it while engaging in chat? Probably the answer to all those things is no. Alright, let's get back on the track IR and look around here. Here's the other thing, is if I do happen to find an airstrip, will I correctly identify it? Alright, we're definitely on a little riverbed here. So we have a couple of very challenging... Oh, wait a second. I've got an airstrip, I think. God, I don't know. That might just be... Oh boy, I don't know.
Indian Creek traffic, helicopter on 450 Bravo's 5 west of the field, going to turn right downwind for runway 4 behind the Kodiak.
One of the things, that maybe is just a little bit of just a brown patch of trees or something. Darn it. I was hoping.
Traffic, 0 Hotel Alpha departing runway.
Alright, we've got a little bit more. Oh, wait a second. I do have something. Where am I, though? Where the heck am I? I need to be looking around, too, because I maybe have some... Oh boy, okay, there we go. So I've got traffic. I'm going to enter in a right-hand traffic pattern here and just try not to miss anything. Or miss I'm going to try to miss everyone, not run into anything. That's one thing Velocity's been so good at. And I got to figure out where the heck I'm at. Before I do anything, I'm hoping this is Indian Creek. It's about right as far as that hill was close. It was about the right distance, but
Piper 836, Foxtrot, your left base.
so what I'm going to have to look at though is my sectional and see. Oh, there's another. Oh man. Okay, so this is a target-rich environment. Now, any aircraft departing? I think this is Thomas. I think this is Thomas.
Make a midfield crossover with the left.
Ooh, if this is Thomas. Okay, okay.
Indian Creek traffic.
All right.
Indian Creek traffic, like on helicopters, left down.
This is going to be interesting to try to do. So I'm looking at a spot that has a T, and that might be Thomas and Marble Creek. If that's the case, then I flew past Indian Creek. Okay.
Traffic, Cessna 15 November is taking off runway 4, right crosswind departure out to the east, southeast, Indian Creek.
Yeah, that's.
That's correct. 4 Mike Charlie's over the
Oh
field.
man, that's.
Gonna turn to head north up the river to Marble Creek.
Oh man, I don't know. I don't know that that's Thomas.
Marble Creek traffic, I think I'm about 5 north inbound, Marble Creek.
That's Pistol, Steve's saying? It's Pistol. Okay, so Pistol's not... Pistol, that's the bonus one, so I am right by Thomas then. So the other one is Thomas. Alright.
Traffic, we'll go 114 Whiskey Papa coming around the bend in the river, looking for runway 3, Thomas Creek.
Oh boy, this is getting sketchier by the minute here.
Midfield crossover, intentions of a left traffic downwind for runway 04, Indian Creek. Indian Creek, helicopter.
Man, this looks...
Turning final runway
Gosh,
4,
this looks like
Indian
Indian Creek.
Windy Creek traffic, 0 Hotel Alpha short final, landing north, Windy Creek.
Am I going back to the south?
Ranch traffic.
I'm actually going north. Oh boy, not going northeast. So maybe this is Marble.
Ranch.
This might be Marble then.
Indian Creek traffic, 423 Charlie Lima.
Gosh.
Runway 4, Indian Creek traffic.
What is going on in here?
I've just lost as usual.
Thanks for coming in today.
Hey,
Okay, bend in the
Thanks,
river, and I'm going to go around the
Jeffrey's
horn here and
got
see
his
if
flying kite.
anything looks familiar. I don't know.
And when you add a C2 and people call on the radio, my RX button lights up. It's pretty cool.
nice. All right,
Uh-oh,
I'll
and the
watch
weather
for that
moves
here.
in. That's
Cessna 124 Mike Charlie
that's going to
is,
make it that much
straight
more
in, landing
challenging.
north on final for runway 4, Marble Creek.
Right.
How's it working so far, Jeffrey? Found any major problems?
No, I think I'm going to be done with it tomorrow.
Thomas Creek traffic, 114 Whiskey Papa short final for runway 3, Thomas Creek.
Boy, oh boy, guys. I
Indian Creek traffic,
Grant's lost.
2 mile final, runway 4.
I am. A-firm. I'm still looking for Coyote Flats. Oh wait, that was last month.
Traffic, Cessna 5615 November is 2 miles
Yeah,
north
who
to
else
west.
said- who
Going
said
to be
St.
joining
Mary?
the left
Who was
downwind
that?
for runway 3, Thomas Creek.
Josh, okay.
Hmm. Well,
Correct 4 Mike Charlie's going around.
I think that was, I'm thinking more that was Marble Creek
I wanted to see that
and
big triple
Thomas.
engine thing that Jeffrey concocted and posted a picture on the Discord.
That actually wasn't me, but I thought you guys would get a kick out of it. Yeah, well, he was testing how the engines looked that he just modeled, but it was hilarious.
Alright, so we'll go back this way, and
Traffic, November 38 Romeo.
sorry
short
guys, I
final,
keep
runway
looking
4,
at my
Mahoney
sectional
Creek.
and taking the camera with me. So this is Mahoney. I should be going southwest-ish. Okay, and I am not. I'm going
Symbol pop up there. I
south.
think that's it.
Well,
Is that what I'm seeing there, Jeffrey?
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Alright.
Indian Creek traffic, helicopter is going to make this a low approach for runway 4 and depart up to the northeast area along the river, Indian Creek.
Somebody's down there.
Aircraft northbound at the Marble Creek, 38 Hotel.
I almost feel like I just need to land and go.
Look out! Look out!
4 Mike Charlie's on the right side.
Roger, go to the right.
All right, so one good thing is we have managed to stay away from traffic.
Mahoney Creek traffic, number 3.
Is that the helicopter?
Runway, Mahoney Creek.
Has anybody?
It is,
Jeffrey, have you made
okay.
it across the street?
Ooh, and the windsock is okay. That is Indian Creek. Okay, so here we go.
Marble Creek might be easier on the south there, Josh.
So
I'm
we
looking
wanna
at Jeffrey's
make
street right now.
an approach to
So-
runway 21.
Departing
Okay, very good, very good, very
Discord.
good.
Again for 4 Mark Charlie.
Easy to land to the south on this one.
Who's over here at Mahoney Creek with me?
That was me, Rob.
All right, here we go, guys.
That's me, Rob. Jeffrey.
Frankovic, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry, I'm missing a lot of stuff here in chat. I apologize. Let me get on the ground here, and I'll welcome you appropriately. But I'm trying not to see fit.
My Charlie's number 2, final Marble Creek.
Yeah, and I keep going, or trying to go the wrong way.
Indian Creek traffic, Kodiak 816 on the left
Okay,
downwind
fair
running
enough.
runway. Left downwind landing south.
Who's
Have
not
you been
making
up to-
calls going into Mahoney?
Cougar Creek traffic, 0 top is on
All right,
left
you
downwind.
guys.
Anybody
Heading
been
to the north.
to Marble? Yeah,
Cougar Creek.
Marble Creek.
Thomas Creek traffic, Cessna 15 November, final runway 3, Thomas Creek.
Okay, I don't know that this is necessarily the
Jeffrey,
best
this
way
thing's
to
a
land
kite.
here, but I think it is. It's definitely the correct wind anyway for it.
Black Knight helicopters 2 west of the field over the river. You're going to follow and be in the Cessna. for
Franken's been lurking for a while, is enjoying it. Hey man, I appreciate that, dude. All right, we're gonna toss in a notch of flaps. We're gonna see if we can put this baby down.
We're here at traffic on northbound runway. Marble Creek.
Indian Creek traffic, Kodiak turning left base to final, landing south. Indian Creek.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, here we go. One notch of flaps in.
Cougar Creek traffic.
Uh-oh.
0
Need to
top
crest
is
the ridge
off runway.
here and get around that little hillside. Nobody on final, so if I've misidentified the airstrip, then I'm okay. Second notch of flaps coming in.
Yeah.
Trying to get the speed down. Oh, we're super fast. Holy cow, we're fast. Oh
Is
my
this
goodness.
the amphib version, so you
We
can
are
just
so
jump in the
fast.
middle fork there and float downstream?
For my Charlie's clear at Marble Creek.
Not yet. I'm doing
Hotel
flights next.
Marble Creek.
I guess you could take the canoe.
Go.
I could take the canoe.
Windsock looks like it's changed directions on me here. Got to get it down. Got to get down. There we
Who am
go.
I in
We're
front of
down.
that Mahoney Creek right here?
Full reverse, heavy
Oh, that'd be
braking.
Okay.
That was a hard landing.
It looks like you're on your
All
tail.
right. Let's see if we guessed right here. Somebody's on the ground,
Helicopters clear runway 3, Thomas Creek.
and we'll go taxi down here and see if this is indeed Indian Creek.
Fixie, did you make it up to
Let's see.
Little Soldier Mountain?
I forgot about Little Soldier Mountains.
Last time we were up here, but I haven't tried.
All right, again,
Thomas Creek traffic, Cessna 15 November is over.
having trouble with the taxiing. Like,
from east to west.
what in the
5500.
world?
You're going to be departing the area out to the east. Thomas Creek.
For my Charlie's line up
Boy,
to
my-
the south.
I have no idea why, but I am having the hardest time taxiing
Thomas
this
Creek
plane.
traffic, 140 is off the lining
All right, what do we have here? What do I have?
Josh, we might have a scenery difference because I see you lined up right
All right, I did. I found the right one. I found the right spot. Very cool. Let's get out of the way. Let's get our bearings here. And,
Yes.
whoops, don't hit the
Cougar
Cessna.
X was right across the road. I thought it was landed at Mahoney. It was Cougar.
We'll say hello to everybody, and then we'll be on our way.
Thomas Creek, any
Gil,
traffic in
nice
the
to have
vicinity,
you with
please
us.
advise us.
Welcome.
Okay, let's let that baby spin down. Let's set the parking brake, and let's see what's going on here chat-wise. All right, did I miss anybody here that came in, first of all, from Continuum Stream? If I did, I apologize. I think I said hello to Frankie, Steve, Panda Jim, Peter Mooney, and DeLorean was here, is here. Amy Ann is here. Oh, it's good to see all you guys. Hopefully you guys had a fun stream over there on Conti's channel, and thanks for spending a little extra time here. Here's where we are. This is Indian, let's see, this is Indian Creek, Sierra 81. Amy, did your Amy's van sound work okay, I hope?
Mahoney Creek traffic, number 3 Romeo departing runway 4, we're making right across to
I feel like we have,
following the Middle Fork Salmon River south.
we do a little sound canceling here just to quiet it down just a little bit. All right, here we are, guys. Just to get you caught up, if you just popped in, this is sort of what we do on the Bush League Backcountry Fly-In. So we flew from, we were here at Johnson Creek. We flew up to Yellow Pine just to kind of get some altitude and kind of get away from traffic. Most everybody else kind of departed south along Johnson Creek, and then they shot over here to Indian. But we went north just to avoid. About right here is where Continuum rated us, and so we wandered around for a while, and then we came here. Then we found, I think we found Pistol Creek and maybe Marble Creek, and I think Thomas is right in there also. But anyway, this is where we are right now. We're gonna depart north. We're gonna hang a right, and we're gonna come over here to Thomas or Pistol, whichever it comes first. And then there's kind of a cool little, there's a pretty cool little Easter egg that I'm gonna take you up. There's a landing strip that's up on top of a mountain here. I'm gonna try to find it. It's a pretty challenging approach. So, but anyway, yeah, that's what we're doing. We're gonna just work our way around, and
We're just gonna overfly.
excuse me, and actually this, I think we're actually going to upper Loon, not lower, or sorry, lower Loon, not upper Loon. But these guys in here are going to present a significant challenge, as where Cougar Ranch in particular is it's for real, 1,400 feet, and it just has a pretty, it's like a dog leg, yeah, dog leg, yeah, you'll see, has all kinds of fun stuff. But yeah,
I'm just gonna wait for you guys here at Mahoney.
That's what we're doing here,
see those landings.
and it sounds like sounds like they're putting on a show up there at Mahoney, which is just down the road from where we're at. All right, let's get going here and depart.
Over Loon Creek, 0 Hotel Alpha, left base, landing to the north.
After what
Loon
I
Creek.
did at Thomas Creek again, I'm
That was a close one,
done
but
trying
by
to cut
November.
over hills and steep descent on.
All right, let's get the trim set. Let's go. I'm going to go flaps 20 departure here. I'm going to go a short field departure, and yeah, we're gonna be turned around basically, and you can see the guys up here. By the way, we've done several airstrips in this area, so if you don't even want to fly with the Bush League guys, a lot of these downloads are still active, and you're welcome to them. We'd like to promote bush flying, so please feel free to download. There's scenery, OSM patches, and water fixes, and all kinds of good stuff there. So please help yourself.
Helicopters clear the runway to the west, Marble Creek. Great traffic, keep straight to the south, second runway.
All right, let's make sure no one's coming this way. Final is clear. Hard to tell. It's going to take full power to get rolling here.
Wait, was the Easter egg at Marble Creek?
In the Thomas area.
Okay.
Thomas Creek traffic, number 38 Romeo is going to be overflying the field at 6,000 Thomas Creek.
Lower Loon Creek traffic, 0 Hotel Alpha, right base to final, Lower Loon Creek.
All right, we're lined up here. Do I have, is that a, yeah, all right. So we're going to depart here and hang a right, and we're going to be looking for an airfield like within the first couple 3 miles. So Indian Creek traffic, Kodiak 816 is on the roll departing northbound Indian Creek. Okay, hold the brakes, short field takeoff procedure. Release. Chunky, chunky, chunky. Keep it in the short stuff here. Airspeed's alive. There's rotation.
Indian Creek traffic, November 1698, Papa's back taxiing runway 4, Indian Creek.
Climbing out. Back on the RPMs a little bit, don't need to get crazy. Laps coming up.
It's going to be final landing, I guess that's going to be to the southwest.
We'll leave a notch out because we're right around the corner here. Whoa. Nose is pitching a little bit here.
Marble Creek traffic, Cessna 15 November is taking off runway 4, Marble Creek.
Indian Creek traffic, Porter 71 Charlie Tango, inbound to the south, 8,000, inbound full stop.
Hey, we weren't the last ones to find Indian.
Indian Creek
That's good.
traffic, November 6298, Papa departing runway 4. I'll be departing to the northeast side of the area. Indian Creek traffic.
Okay.
Jeffrey, that thing is about perfect for this kind
We
of
want
thing.
to try to keep the speed down here.
It really works well for this.
And we're thinking that this is either Pistol or Thomas. There were some people in the chat that thought this was Pistol.
Traffic, Backcountry helicopters on the west side of the field departing.
What I'm not liking is the fact that the clouds are kind of moving in on us a little bit here. Hopefully they won't drop and get any lower.
Indian Creek traffic, November 1698, Papa's clear runway 4, departing the area of the northeast. Indian Creek.
Pistol was
Okay,
the
there's
other
any shot I'm
direction.
gonna be able to find Cougar Ranch with
boy.
the snow in Flint 2020.
Oh boy, alright.
Find Mahoney, you'll find Cougar.
Yeah, I found Mahoney. I can't.
It's right there. It's right across the road.
Yeah, but there's nothing to find
Yeah,
for the runway.
Yeah, I'm in Microsoft too. You can see the plane.
Indian Creek traffic, Porter 71 Charlie Tango, 3 miles to the south, 7,000 inbound Indian Creek.
Alright, where are we here?
To the.
Yeah, I found Mahoney.
That's right there. It's right next to it.
Yeah, I found Mahoney.
God, do I turn here?
Just to the south, like
think I do.
100 yards.
I do
My
here.
Charlie is departing
100 yards.
Mahoney Creek. Go see if we can find Cougar.
Okay, I see some traffic.
Just look to the south and you'll find it.
Go see if we can find Cougar.
Okay, see some traffic.
Just look to the south and you'll find it. Thomas Creek traffic, November 38 Romeo is on a left base for runway 3. Thomas Creek.
Downwind Sim, thanks so much, my friend. First of all, thanks for the ascription, but thank you. First of all, thanks for the ascription, but thank you. Double voice here. I got to do something real quick.
Indian Creek traffic, Porter 71 Charlie Tango, 6,300.
Thank you for the ascription, but thank you for creating this this month's adventure, man. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. I think I'm lost again. Alright, I know we're in the area here. We need to stay in flaps range because I have a notch of flaps out right now. So I can do a little slow flying. This is feeling less and less now like Thomas. I think I should not have turned quite so soon. I feel like maybe I've turned one valley too soon. We'll just go up here a little bit further and see what happens. Downwind Sim, you'll be proud of me. I'm not using I've got this zoomed out so far that it's no use. So that's why I am lost, even though I'm in a plane that probably has the most advanced avionics for any bush plane that is made today. And basically, I'm just trying to find a place to turn around now. Wait, what do we got here? Oh, wait a second. What do we got? We got something here. That looks suspiciously airstrippy.
My Charlie, I think we're somewhere in the vicinity of the strip, and we will depart to the north here, head for.
That does not, though, Does not look like it's been touched by our artistic hands quite yet, but possibly something to look forward to. Okay. Yep, that's not us. All right, here we go. We're gonna do a little turnaround here. This looks like a pretty good spot, and we're gonna head back where we were, and we're gonna try to go back and see if we can pick things up.
Thomas Creek traffic. Cessna 15 November is going to be joining a left base for runway 3 for a full stop, Thomas Creek.
It is easiest to land 2-1 and Part 3 due to terrain at Thomas Creek.
Roger.
Okay, back down this little wash we go, and again I think we just turned a little too soon, which would mean we're going to go back down this direction. Yeah, that's a cool looking little spot though, really. Whatever that is.
Taking off to the northwest.
Flying B, maybe? What have I discovered here accidentally? There are so many incredible places to fly up here. As you guys that have flown up here know, I'm not preaching to the choir.
Thomas Creek
But
traffic. Number 3 Romeo is going to be on a short final again for runway 3 one more time.
there's always other places to be discovered, which is what's so cool.
Final straight in for runway 4, Indian Creek.
Okay, so we're going to go back down here to where we turned. We're going to head left and see if we can't pick up Thomas. Everything is in the green and functioning well.
Traffic, Black Line helicopters clear the runway to the right.
It's always fun when you're done to go back and look at your little route, you know, on Volanta or on the X-Plane mapper, and just see like how far did you wander around, how close did you come to finding this airstrip or that airstrip, and it's always a good time. All right, so we're gonna go this way now.
We'll be to the west to the Middleport Lodge. Thomas Creek traffic will clear the active runway.
Little Soldier Mountain, I think it looks like it's at our 12 o'clock, and so that's a good sign because that's Thomas is at the base of Little Soldier Mountain, and there's something pretty fun up at the top of Little Soldier Mountain. So if we can find Thomas, we'll go up and try to find Little Soldier Mountain. There we go. There's Thomas. There's Thomas. Thomas Creek traffic, Kodiak 816 is approaching up the river here. We're going to overfly the area and jump in a left-hand traffic pattern landing back to the south, Thomas Creek.
Indian Creek traffic, 471, Charlie Tango, back taxiing, runway 4, Indian Creek.
We're right around the corner here. Yeah, here's some cabins. And then we have to come around.
November 62908, pop us on a 2-mile straight in for runway 21, Thomas Creek. Traffic inside on final.
Now I don't remember. Yeah.
Mike Charlie is going to overfly the field, just do a 180 land short
right
final
here.
for runway 16 at Lower Loon.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're on the left hand.
Black Line helicopter departing to the north along the river.
Left hand downwind, and actually we're landing, sorry, back to the north, aren't we?
Flying Thomas Creek, we're headed up to the Middleport Lodge. Thomas Creek traffic.
No, lying south.
Indian Creek traffic, quarter 71, Charlie Tango, clear, runway 4, Indian Creek. To the west
Okay,
end.
one guy landing, one guy on the approach. He's going to overfly. Okay. Well, there's a guy on final.
Lower Loon 4 Mike Charlie, left 180, short final 16.
We'll follow this guy here.
Thomas Creek, Cessna 15 November is clear of the runway, Thomas Creek. Thomas Creek traffic, November 62908, Papa, short final runway 2.
Oh boy.
Thomas Creek.
Whoa! Oh my goodness.
Lower Loon traffic, Papa
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, did that just happen? Whoa. What in the heck
Charlie taking off.
did I just do?
Runway
Oh my lord.
Departing to the east, Indian Creek.
Did I strike my prop? I don't know. I'm still flying. Thomas traffic, Kodiak 816 short, final landing south. Oh my goodness, what in the heck?
Loop real quick for you.
And Thomas, Kodiak's on the go.
I'm clear. And Thomas, Mary, Papa.
Alright, yeah, no worries. I rushed you on that one. That's my bad. Wow.
Lower Loon, Papa 6 Fox Sierra.
That was insane. I don't feel like I'm making power, so I did something to my plane. I certainly did something here. I'm going to clean up the flaps. Let's see if we can get some airspeed. Yeah, see, we're in trouble here. Like I'm stalling. Why am I stalling? Because I think I put it into the mountain and did some damage. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, alright. Wow, that was crazy. That was that was crazy, Pentagon. Thomas Kodiak on the left-hand downwind. We're going to head downstream here a little bit, 180, and come back and land to the south. Thomas. Okay. Wow, that was
Lower lane traffic, helicopter 145 Zulu Bravo 3 south.
that was really crazy.
We'll go for 16 lower lane.
JPC, you're just at the right time. So I did something I've never done before, JPC, and if I make it successfully on the ground, I'm going to recap it here. Oh my goodness, that was insane. Okay, making the turn. Yep, we're in a little bit of a power on stall situation here because we're turning so sharply, and we may potentially have some damage to the aircraft. But alright. Thomas traffic, Kodiak 816 on about 2 mile final, landing to the south. Thomas. Okay, let's get things shut down here.
Traffic, Cessna 15 November, just departed runway 3. We're going to hug the east side, and we've got you in sight.
Yep, got you in sight. Okay, I need to get to flaps range here and in a hurry. There we go. There's a notch. There's a second notch. We are way too fast. We are way too fast here, aren't we? Of course, you've got the one tree at the end of the runway. Realism. Okay, there we go. Down we go. Pitch it up. Match this. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. That was... Oh, my goodness. Holy cow. Well, if kissing the side of the mountain didn't do any damage, then that freaking landing did. Holy cow, that was rough.
I did play some
Had to switch to phone. Oh, man, storm came in and shut you down. Ah, doggone it. Sorry to hear that.
Romeo departing runway 3. We're going to make a right crest for departure south following the Middle Fork Salmon River.
Okay, I can't taxi today. Sorry about that. Rob, I think I just about... Yeah, my bad. I'm going to get out of your way.
No, you're alright. Cedary.
Mahoney Creek traffic, Cessna 15 November on final
I
runway
can't...
4, full stop Mahoney.
Like, I can't... like, my normal taxiing, like, I get here and I get stuck, and I'm like... I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, guys. What's going on? I think I wingtip struck this Cessna here. All right, that's close enough. Oh my goodness. Let's have a look at the plane here first of all. Clearly, I didn't prop strike because that's still working. Any damage to the wings? No, I don't think so. Looks fine. Flaps look okay. Tail Looks fine. The gear looks fine. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, I was looking over my shoulder, looking at traffic, and I basically went C-fit, and I caught it kind of at the last minute and pitched up and a little to my left, and I sort of just kissed off the mountain with all 3 gear, just bounced off just as nice as you'd ever want to see it. In fact, I think we're going to do this. We're going to go take a look at the replay. That was not the way you do it. Okay, this is my second approach. Was kind of coming in. Oh, that's... Alright, I'm just going to fly backwards here. This is me going around. Right? Yep, there's me stalling, almost dying. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yep, here's me. The first time I missed, I went missed. So everything was a little sketchy here. Right there. Okay, so here we go. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this. Let's see from the outside view. Yep. Terrain. Oh, crap. Ba-boom. Wow. Did I drag a wingtip? I did not. Holy cow. Then I just about didn't have enough airspeed and I about stalled out. Oh man. That was not good, guys. That was not good. But no bent airframe. So that was okay. That'll be you as a new private pilot. Oh no, now I've got that stupid... don't do this to me. Alright, do you guys ever have this issue? Look at, like now I got this stupid white circle around my airplane. Sometimes when I exit and come back in, alright, well we're just going to ignore it.
5 miles southwest at
Oh my goodness.
inbound for full stop.
So we are at Thomas, and we are going to go south to. We're going to go south, and there's an Easter egg up at the top of. That's Little Soldier Mountain, right up there. There's a little Easter egg, and we're going to see if we can go find it.
Departing runway 4, eastbound Thomas Creek, Indian Creek departure.
Alright, do we have anybody else here? Did everybody else clear out?
Viper November 20 Bravo Charlie, we are clear of the runway at Thomas Creek.
Alright. And Thomas Creek traffic, Kodiak 816 is going to be lining up for northbound departure. Thomas. Oh boy.
Lower Loon traffic, Cessna 15 November is 3 miles southwest, 5800. We're going to be joining a left base for runway 34, full stop, Lower Loon.
Well, some guys are making it. That's good.
Indian Creek traffic, Porter 71 Charlie Tango departing area. Indian Creek.
I think we still have a functional aircraft.
November 38 Romeo, we're westbound along the Middle Fork Salmon River, inbound for a full stop, runway 22. We're at 6,000 currently.
Okay.
Keeping an eye out.
I got you inside. I'm headed sending. Yeah.
Alright, what are we doing here? Flaps 10.
We'll go down to 5,000.
Okay, that looks... flaps 20. Okay, short field takeoff.
ascending.
Okay, we're going to turn right hand. And Thomas Creek traffic, Kodiak 816 departing northbound. We will be right hand, downwind departure to the north, or to the south.
Mahoney Creek traffic, 114 Whiskey Papa is overflying the field 6500.
D1 and VR.
North to south, following the river.
Okay, we're going to need a little bit of room, so we'll kind of
Thomas Creek traffic, 471 Charlie Tango. I am 3 miles
come down here.
west, northwest, inbound Thomas Creek.
So he's northwest. I better keep an eye out for this guy.
Creek traffic, November 3 Romeo, short final runway 22, full stop.
I think we can turn and get out of his way before he gets here.
Lower Loon traffic. Cessna 15 November is over the field now at 5,000. We're going to be flying out to the south for a couple miles and coming back to land runway 34, Lower Loon.
Okay, yep, don't see him. We got to climb quite a bit, as you can see, to get up on top of Little Soldier. Thomas Creek traffic, Kodiak 816 is climbing through 6,000, departing the area southbound. Thomas.
Porto 71 Charlie Tango, I got you in sight. I'm making a left to fly over the field and join the downwind for the runway 4, I believe, Thomas Creek.
All right, so up we go. We're going to try to get to the top of Little Soldier Mountain and see if we can find. There's a very cool little, very cool little Easter egg up there, and this is sort of one of the things that you get if you do end up flying the X-plane version of these events. Is Downwind Sim is a master at putting these little things in to spice up the event per se, and this is something if you fly in Microsoft Flight Sim you won't get, unfortunately. And the way that you find these little Easter eggs is by hopping out and looking around the property a little bit. So like in this case, if you were to go into the hangar area there at Thomas, you would see some information within that hangar that would help you understand that there is this airstrip up here somewhere. Now I don't always automatically find it either, so there's half of a chance that I won't get to it, but I'm going to start here and see. There actually is a for real observation tower, lookout tower. I think it's a fire lookout tower. And I'll see if I can show you what Downwind Sim has put up here. Clearly that's not the right spot.
Here, 748 Hotel Sierra, radio check.
5 Thomas Creek traffic, short Porter 71 Charlie Tango, short final.
It'd take me a minute and a couple of ridge lines to figure out where this is at, but suffice it to say, it's the tallest room in the highest castle. It's up here somewhere.
15 November is 2 miles north of the field, coming into land on the south runway, Lower Loon.
I think it's got to be over here, guys. Be like this is the right area. Well, that is a first. I have never ever kissed the side of the mountain like that, even trying to be a smart aleck. That was not good. I'm lucky to still be able to use this aircraft. We'll try to be a little more careful here.
Indian Creek traffic, 748 Hotel Sierra is going to be departing to the east, Indian Creek.
Thomas Creek traffic, Porter 71 Charlie Tango clear, runway 22, Thomas Creek.
Okay.
Farm Creek traffic,
Let's fly this little ridge line here and see if we can find it.
Lower Loon traffic, Cessna 15 November.
Otherwise, it's going to be kind of over there.
Full stop, Lower Loon.
I believe, in one of those little areas. But one ridgeline at a time. We're looking for the Forest Service lookout tower up here, which will lead us to the Easter egg. Yep, this is not the ridgeline. Little Soldier Mountain.
To the east, Kodiak Ranch.
Okay, so that's not it. Don't really have anything else over this direction. Those are too far away, so it's got to be over here then. And we won't spend too much time up here, but I do want to show you this if we can find it. Okay, there's potentially nice high peak here. Let's go up here and see.
We appear to be about 2.5 to the...
Hey, Flying with Mike is here. What's going on, Mike? You guys all know MJ Schmidt from his Twitch channel. Good to see you, sir.
71 Echo, just south of the airstrip, following the river. I'm going to do a flyover at 7,000. Turn around and come in for a southbound landing. Lower Loon.
I believe Mike has flown with us on several of the Bush League Backcountry fly-ins, and that's what we're doing here today.
Lower Loon traffic, Kodiak.
It's Bush League Backcountry fly-in number 29, if you can believe that. Okay, this also, unfortunately, is not our ridgeline. So I'm going to make a turn back here and see. I'm going to make one more pass. If I can't find it, then so be it. You'll have to trust me, and you'll have to come back on your own and see if you can locate this tower, because there is something nearby that's worth finding. Let's turn back and work this ridgeline. Oh wait, there it is. Never mind. There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, we found it. Sweet. All right. So let me fly away here, and then we'll come back. It's right back there. Right back there. We'll overfly this, and then I'll show you what I think is kind of cool about up here. Cougar Ranch is the airstrip on tonight's Bush League adventure that is reported to be the most challenging, unless you find this Easter egg airstrip, which is more challenging. Okay, so coming around here, if I get this turn made, and we'll fly over that watchtower. And then I'll show you the landing strip that's up here that's just absolute insanity. Now, the landing strip is not real. The watchtower is. Okay, have I lost the watchtower already? No, I think it's right here. Yeah. Yeah, let me stay to the left here. Lost some altitude's what I've lost. We're going to fly by this, and so what Downwind Sim has done is he's modeled the lookout, and then he's also put a helicopter pad out there. I'm too far away; you can't really see it too well, but there's the little watchtower and helicopter pad. Okay, and then we have on this ridgeline right here. Whoops, we have a spot to land. Right here. Yes, right there, my friends. That's where we're going to attempt to land. Right over the top of these trees.
Just northeast of the airstrip, coming in for a south
I'm going to call that about final approach course here. And I have not successfully landed the Kodiak at this place yet, so this will be quite the challenge. I have got the Porter down though, and the Porter is comparable in terms of the performance, although much more like it's a much better setup for this type of deal. But Rob's landed at 4, and now he's going to watch. Cool, man. Mike is just working tonight, taking some time to watch. Awesome. Well, I'm glad I can distract you here, guys. I hope I can make this landing. Rob, you really missed quite a performance a minute ago heading into Thomas. I actually I did a touch and go on a mountainside accidentally. Didn't break the plane somehow. And yeah, very, very lucky. Now we're trying to hit that ridgeline airstrip here up by the watchtower that's just south of Thomas. I've got 2 notches of flaps in, and I think I lost a bunch of altitude here. Guys, I may be in trouble. May not be able to get up there. Wait a second.
We're going to back taxi on the runway to depart for a northeastbound departure.
Yeah, I think I'm a little bit too low here, so let's just. I'm going to try to get. I'll try to get oriented here. I got to get over the top of this hill. I think it looked awesome in Fussy Pantsy. I bet. I think this with the snow and everything would look fantastic. All right, if I can get up and over here, this little group of trees I think is what I'm looking for. Then I can get fully configured flaps wise. I might be okay.
Marble Creek traffic 471 Charlie Tango inbound. We'll stop.
Okay, here we go.
From the south about 3 miles.
It's tough to pick up here, but we're in the neighborhood. Are we in the neighborhood? Maybe we're not in the neighborhood. I'm going to overfly here. I think. Oh no, we're good. We're right there. We are. Final knots of flaps. We're coming in right here.
4 to the north.
Marble Creek traffic, Porter 71 Charlie Tango. I'm overflying the field. I'm going to loop.
And no beauty points on that one, man. Just get it down and get it stopped. Full reverse. Oh, man. That was a lot trickier than, yeah, that was a lot trickier than the Porter flying with Mike. That was butter. Yeah, let's just get it down, right? I'll take that. Yeah, Rob, absolutely. There's a ton of snow right now in real life here. All right, holy moly. Okay, that was crazy, but the departure may be even worse. So I'm gonna go. Let's get trim set here. I'm gonna go flaps 20, short field departure. Thanks for the dragon fire. That was fire. I think I can get turned that way, and then we need to turn back to the north. We need to overfly Thomas, head up to Marble.
Taking off northbound Thomas Creek.
Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can do it here, guys.
Cougar Ranch traffic, Kodiak turning final southbound runway, Cougar Ranch.
And I'm going to have to use a little bit. Oh boy, I'm sliding.
Around southbound runway, we're going to depart the area up to the northwest, Cougar Ranch.
I'm just going to try to get up here where it's semi-flat. And, okay. I may have to.
Traffic November 62908, Papa.
Holy moly. Alright.
Departing runway 4, I'll be left.
I'm going to use a little bit of this right here.
Departure.
Alright, so we are just going to try to get airborne again. We can, at flaps 20, we could rotate, short field rotate at 50, if you believe that. And we're just going to try to bail off the right-hand side here and just try to get airspeed as we descend, if you will. Okay, here we go. Pull forward, release the brakes. And here we go.
471, Charlie Tango clear, northbound runway.
Airspeed's alive. There's 50. We can bunny hop it up. And hey, that was all right. This plane is absolutely insane when it comes to performance. It just really is. Okay, we'll pull everything back. Let's pull the flaps, pick up some airspeed, and we're going to head northbound again. Basically, just fly right back over Thomas and see if we can get up there to Marble. Marble Creek's just a couple of miles up the river there from. Okay, that's Indian. Yep, that's Indian.
Creek traffic, November 1608, Papa, left downwind, runway 4.
Alright, should have that little curly end on it. Yep, it is.
West.
So, okay, hold on then. I gotta go this way a little bit here first.
Just over the ridge to the east of the field.
Kick the tire, light the fire. Yep, that's a fun little spot. Again, if you have the scenery that's not there natively, and no, most of you know that that airstrip doesn't exist in real life, but you take it this is MSFS. No, this is X-Plane, and we do have some scenery from Downwind Sim that we've added. Okay, I've got traffic there in front of us. We're now going eastbound again, kind of toward. I guess we were a little bit farther away from Thomas than I thought. We should have been able to just kind of go back due north, but we're heading more eastbound here. Could be off here. Could be off. So yeah, Mike. www.downwindsim.com is where you need to go, and that'll get you what you need scenery-wise for what we're doing tonight. There's scenery, or there's traffic there. All right, there is Thomas. Okay, we're gonna just keep going.
Piper 20 Bravo Charlie, we're on a left downwind
Kind of
for
northeast.
The runway 22, Mahoney Creek.
So yeah, right in that little hangar there is where you find the clue about that lookout, Soldier Mountain Lookout. And yeah, if you download the Downwind Sim scenery, you're gonna want to look around a little bit when you land, because there's stuff in many, not all, but many of the sceneries. There's a little bit of this and a little bit of that, just to kind of add to your bush flying pleasure. All right, we're heading to Mahoney, which shouldn't be too much farther. We're going to have to really pay attention. It looks like we have some planes up that way, and so I'm kind of hugging the right-hand side.
Delta is departing runway 22 southwestbound along the river Marble Creek.
Okay, I'm guessing this is probably another one-way in, one-way out deal here. They're coming our way. If they're departing 22.
Mahoney Creek traffic, Piper.
I'm going to put a notch of flaps in.
On short final, runway 22, Mahoney Creek.
Oh, so they're kind of all, they're going the same way. Okay, there comes departing traffic. Mahoney Creek traffic, Kodiak 816 is inbound, 5,700. We've got the departing traffic in sight, and we're just going to stay on the right side of the creek here. Okay, there's Mahoney. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh wait, no. This is
Mahoney Creek traffic, Cessna 15.
oh, it is
November, about 4
Mahoney.
miles
I
north
wanted
of the
Marble.
Field, gonna be making a straight in for runway 22, Mahoney.
All right, I wanted Marble. We got Mahoney. So this is Mahoney and Cougar. So you can see Cougar down there, and you can see somebody in the creek. All right. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. So, all right.
Thomas Creek traffic, Kodiak 3 Kilo Delta's 3 north is looking at their right base for 21 Thomas Creek.
We're going to come in here and we're going to shoot the. We're going to land back runway 22. All right, I've got a notch of flaps in, and we are going to. We're going to try to come in right over the top of this ridge and get it down there.
Thomas Creek traffic, Kodiak 3 Kilo Delta, we're actually going to right downwind for.
I think Mahoney
Thomas Creek
has quite a bit of real estate here. It's the other one. It's Cougar Ranch that doesn't. So we're gonna fly past. And we're gonna just get our speed under control. Would love about 70 on the approach. I think I can make my turn here. Should have plenty of room, especially if I just kiss it off the mountainside, which is a new technique I've been working on. You know. You'll take a look as your official Alaskan bush flights close soon, and you need to keep some bush flights alive. Yeah, this is definitely part of what we like to do, is give other bush aficionados a few places to fly. That was a tight turn.
Hey, Schmitty, welcome.
Alright, so we got our speed looking pretty good.
3 Kilo Delta's going around runway 3 and doing a right downwind for runway 3, Thomas Creek.
Mahoney Creek traffic, Kodiak 816 is inbound 2 mile final, landing runway 22, Mahoney. We're going to try
Mahoney traffic, Cessna 15 November, short final, runway 22, Mahoney.
We're going to go right over the top here.
Thomas Creek traffic, Kodiak 3 Kilo Delta's turning right base, runway 3.
Oh, there's the traffic here.
Final now, Thomas Creek.
Slowing down. I got final. Mahoney Creek traffic. I've got the aircraft on final in sight. We are going to.
Marble Creek traffic, 471 Charlie Tango departing southbound Marble Creek.
Could I orbit here one time? I think I could. Give him some room. Do I have enough airspeed to make this turn? I've got 2 notches of flaps out. Flying right on the bottom edge of that envelope here. Power curve. There we go, that's alright.
Little Soldier Mountain, November 6 United Papa, turn in short final landing south.
Yeah, that should help. That should help.
Thomas Creek traffic, Kodiak 3 Kilo Delta, turning around now, going to depart runway 21 up to the northwest, Thomas Creek. Who just landed at Little Soldier?
That would be me. Mahoney traffic, Cessna 15 November is clear of the runway, Mahoney. I think I'm at the right place.
Mahoney traffic, Kodiak 816 is going around. Yep, unstable.
Marble Creek traffic, Porter 71 Charlie Tango, clear. Departing southbound, 5,000 ascending.
Pick the flaps up here. Let's okay, set our reference bug here, and let's see if we can't. Nobody out here. Mahoney Creek traffic, Kodiak 816 is turning left downwind runway 22, Mahoney. So I didn't do a very good job of managing my altitude there. My speed was okay, but man, I was really high. So, golly, I almost wonder hopping over the ridge is the right approach here. It doesn't look like it should be that much to chop and drop, but man, it is. I'm going to try to come up the. I'm going to try to come more up the river this next time. Now the one down there into Cougar is definitely meant to be approached. Well, recommended that you come in over the top of the ridge, but I may do a similar thing there. I might try to fly it down the river. Okay, I've got a notch of flaps in, so I'm going to keep the speed in the wide arc.
Traffic, Porter 71 Charlie Tango, 6,000 over flying the field.
And
leaving the area of Thomas Creek.
Just make sure nobody's coming in here. I don't see anybody down there on final. Man, that's nice having velocities where you can see all that stuff. There's a mountain there. Let's not run into it. Okay, nobody out there. Go second notch of flaps here. And I'm going to go a little further down here and try to make the turn. Here's what's tough, though, is trying to make the turn down low. It's where the canyon is a lot tighter. Man, that's really a challenge. Holy cow. Should I just go a little further up here, maybe? Does it open up, or can I make this turn? I can make this turn here. Yeah, we've got room. Don't even have to hammerhead turn it. We just gotta bring it around town here.
Thomas Creek traffic, Fox 4062 Romeo, radio check.
Oh yeah, plenty of room. Okay, so let's get down low here. Let's get nice and slow.
Mahoney Creek traffic, Porter 71 Charlie Tango, 2 miles out. We'll join the left downwind for runway 22, Mahoney Creek.
Mahoney Creek, the Kodiak is approaching runway 22. We're going to be down the river this time on about a 2-mile final, Mahoney.
Look at the traffic, and I will extend Porter 71 Charlie Tango.
8 Hotel Sierra on Little Soldier Mountain departing to the west. Little Soldier.
Okay, another notch of flaps here. We're fully configured.
We're inbound somewhere from the northeast.
Okay, looking a little better altitude-wise. Speed is actually looking pretty good.
Little Soldier traffic, Kodiak is overhead at about 10,000.
This is like shooting the river visual into Reagan, baby. Okay, there we go. There's our runway. Mahoney Creek traffic, Kodiak 816 on the short final, runway 22, Mahoney. Cow, we still ended up a little high, didn't we? Dang it. Dang it. Wrestle, 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 wrestle.
Mahoney traffic, Porter 71 Charlie Tango, with left downwind for runway 22.
There we go.
Mahoney.
Still bounced it a little bit, dang it. Oh well, that was a little better.
Little Soldier traffic, 8 Hotel Sierra is off and flying to the north. Little Soldier.
And Mahoney traffic, Kodiak is clear of runway 22. Alright, I'm stuck in the mud again. Let's get out of the way. I think we're gonna turn around and depart
Cougar Ranch traffic, Cessna 15 November is going to be taking off
this way. And then our goal will be to just essentially kind of make just head back downriver and come back up and try to land at Cougar. And then we have Lower Loon Creek. I don't know that we're going to make it to Marble tonight. We've already been going for almost 2 hours, so I'm going to do something though real fast while I am here. I'm going to pop outside, let you guys watch some arrivals, and I'm going to take just a quick break out of the cockpit. I'll be right back.
Porter 71 Charlie Tango, turning base now, 5,600, looking for traffic, inbound.
Cougar Ranch traffic, Cessna 15 November is maneuvering through the mountains at 4,700 to the north. We're going to go out a couple miles and turn back to land Mahoney Creek behind the traffic. Cougar Ranch.
Got you inside. Mahoney traffic, Porter 71 Charlie Tango, I'm on final, Mahoney Creek for only 22, Mahoney. Northbound traffic, Kodiak Street, hotel, earning the northbound, up to work here, close to the shoulder now. Northbound traffic.
I do not have a destination at this point. I'm just flying around this area.
Traffic, keep it straight, downward, east, inbound.
Man, that looked a lot nicer than mine. It was way better than mine. What have my landings been? Let's take a look here. Oh, good lord. Look at all the wandering around I've done. So, the first one here at Indian wasn't too bad. 31, that's pretty good.
3 miles northeast,
This
landing
is...
landing on the south runway.
This, I think, is... This is Thomas. Yeah, that was a plunker, that 2 1/4 Gs. That was not good. Then... I think this must have been... Well, maybe this was Thomas.
Long left downwind for runway 4, Indian Creek.
Didn't... Maybe it did... Nah, that might have been Little Soldier Mountain. I don't know. Yeah, that could... Both of those could have been... That was a... This might have been the mountain. Do you think that was the mountain, maybe? And then here's my last one. 233. Felt a little better than that, but yeah, 2 Gs. Gosh. Alright, I got to do better with this last one here. So, and I will, it'll be a big challenge because, yeah, I'm definitely heading to the
Little Soldier traffic, 8 Hotel Sierra is just
most challenging one other than Little Soldier River. So,
in sight, we are not landing.
Northbound traffic, Beaver's Rate, up hotel, final for 130, southbound runway. Just be here.
I'm going to take off the other way here.
Cessna 15 November, 2 miles final, runway 22, full stop, Mahoney.
Indian Creek traffic, Kodiak 3 Kilo Delta turning a 3 mile final, runway 4, Indian Creek.
Thanks for subscribing.
Hey, Mike, thank you so much, man. That is awesome, and thank you so much for the gift sub. That's way cool. Connor, if you have a chance, man, give Flying with Mike a thanks for the gift ascription. Appreciate the support, buddy. Fellow bush connoisseur. Alright, so here's the plan. We're going to depart. We're going to just turn around. We're going to come back in, see if we can land at Cougar Ranch, which is just off the right-hand side of our plane.
Josh, are you sliding?
Let's get the trim set for takeoff. Flaps are going to be set 20 for short field, and we're going to rock and roll. Let's make a radio call and get going here.
Welcome to Backcountry.
Jowers, thank you so much. I feel like we've got somebody on final here. He's landed in a little different spot, so maybe he's in Microsoft Flight Sim, but that was a good landing, nonetheless. Mahoney Creek traffic, Kodiak 816. We're going to be departing runway 3 northbound and then making a 180 coming back to Cougar Ranch, Mahoney Creek.
Indian Creek traffic, Kodiak 3 Kilo Delta departing runway 4 to the southeast Indian Creek.
Mahoney traffic, Cessna 15 November is clear of the runway, Mahoney.
Okay, so the first attempt we're going to try to shoot as recommended, which is right over this little gun sight notch here. And then if that doesn't work, we're going to come down the river, which I don't think either were great options for us there at Mahoney, but oh, did I just cut somebody off? I didn't see anybody else coming in. I apologize if I did.
Traffic 716 Delta Mike is 5 miles to the west. We're crossing midfield, left downwind, runway 4, Indian Creek.
We're going to take it out here a ways though and get everything just right because we've got a short final. Short. We got to really drag it in here nice and slow. This is where I turned around for Mahoney. Worked okay, I guess. All right, let's give it a try here. Yeah, Cougar Ranch traffic, Kodiak 816 is turning up the river. We're about a 4-mile final, landing runway 22.
Little Soldier Mountain, November 6 United Papa departing north. Little Soldier Mountain.
I've just kept flaps 20 in right here, guys.
What are you flying tonight?
This is that Wilga. It's first time I've flown it.
Okay, let's get the speed down. We want that little gun sight here. We want about 70 over the top of that if we could.
November 6 United Papa.
If we could.
Clear the runway and leaving the area to the north. Little Soldier Mountain traffic.
Little Soldier Mountain traffic, Kodiak 3 Kilo Delta is on a modified base for the southbound runway. So
fully configured flaps. Here comes our speed. There's the little gun sight.
Here on a left downwind for the southwest bound runway, Thomas.
Just right over the top of this is what you're supposed to be able to do. Drop right on in there and just make it just a routine approach here.
Taking off runway 04, Mahoney Creek.
Cougar Ranch, Cody on short final.
Cody, actual final, Mountain 9 your way.
Negative.
Mahoney Creek traffic, Block 64, turning a left base for
Well, it's not going to win a beauty contest, but we're down. We will take that. That's definitely one of those where you don't, you are not worried at all
circle back and
about what it looks like.
try to get into Cougar Creek Ranch, Mahoney Creek.
Alright. I hope I can get, somehow get like, maybe I can get up on this hill. At Cougar Ranch, Cody is clear of the runway.
Soldier traffic, Kodiak's clear of the runway.
Yep, that was got a flat tire.
Nice.
That was pretty fun. Downwind sift. I don't know if you're watching that, but that was pretty fun. There's no way that was anywhere less than a 2G landing, though. I mean, it was just get it on the ground and get it stopped, baby. Yep, Mike, you got that right. You got, and if you can reuse the airplane, then it's a great landing. Right here comes.
Kodiak departing northbound runway and will be out to the east. Little soldier.
Comes somebody here. I think he's landed up on top there at Mahoney.
Thomas Creek traffic, 8 Hotel Sierra, clear the runway.
Okay, so we're gonna just
we're
gonna park up here and let's plot our attack here for the final runway of the evening here, guys.
Indian Creek, traffic 706 Delta Mike is final runway 4, Indian Creek.
Let's see here.
Soldier traffic, Kodiak's clear the area to the east, little soldier.
So we're here at Cougar Ranch. We need to head back basically to the northeast. So we are going to be departing southbound.
15 November is going to be taking off runway 4.
Right?
Mahoney.
Yep, southbound. So we will need to make.
Cougar Creek traffic, Piper 20 Bravo Charlie, inbound to land from the north, Cougar Creek.
All right, let's see how this goes. Here comes our friend Chandler. He's got to carve it in here, buddy. He's going to have to slip it. He looks, yeah, maybe he's okay.
Thomas Creek traffic, Kodiak 3 Kilo Delta is 3 west of the field.
Oh yeah, he's getting on profile. There you go. There you go.
Thomas Creek.
He knows what he's doing. Bring it on down. Bring it on down. Bring it on down. A little high. A little high.
Runway 4 to the northbound, kind of circle back Cougar.
Yep, got to go around. Too high. Got to go around.
Break number 497 Echo, short final.
Oh, he's going to try that last 50 feet. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was a really, he saved it at the end there. Sorry. Mark, thank you. Hello. So here's what he did. He brought it in. He was a little high, and he didn't set it down until after the windsock there. But he does a nice job. Got it, Chandler. That was well done. All right. Anyway, what I was trying to show you guys is we're gonna head out of here on a like a 036-ish
Final for runway 3, Thomas Creek.
heading. So basically the opposite direction that we're facing right now.
Charlie Juliet on final for 04.
We're gonna fly right back up this river, basically, and hopefully we'll hit Lower Loon here. It's only 6 miles up there, so shouldn't take us long. Let's get everything set here. And how's our fuel looking? Oh, we're in good shape on fuel. Trim is set. We definitely have to go short field takeoff here. Laps 20. Well, that was pretty fun. Downwind sim, nicely done, my friend. Cougar Ranch traffic, Kodiak 816 is lining up for a departure off of runway 22.
Street Kodiak is clear on runway 3, Thomas Creek.
Mahoney Creek traffic is runway 16 on this 2 miles to 3 southwest, and we'll be straight in runway 4, Mahoney Creek.
So he's coming in the other way.
Cougar Ranch traffic, Porter 71 Charlie Tango, 4 miles to the northeast inbound for runway 20.
All right, 20.
Departing.
Indian Creek, Puff Charlie 901 on 1 mile final for 104, Indian Creek.
Cougar Ranch at Kodiak departing runway 20. We'll be making a right-hand downwind departure heading north. We'll be looking for that inbound traffic.
Mahoney traffic, Cessna 15 November is going to be overflying the field from north to south at 6500 Mahoney.
Kodiak's got you in sight. There's 55. We're rotating, baby.
Hotel Sierra departing to the north, Thomas.
You know, it's flaps up. We're going to just climb here and be patient. We'll follow that traffic out of here. It's the guy right there. Reset my track IR here. Go.
Give us great to the south, going to depart northbound behind 8 Hotel Sierra. Sounds great.
Cougar Ranch traffic, Porter 71 Charlie Tango, 2 mile final for runway 20 Cougar Ranch.
Performance takeoff's action.
Cougar Ranch traffic, Kodiak 816, well south of the field, climbing through 6,000. We're just going to be basically overflying Mahoney on our way up northbound.
Mahoney traffic, November 1698, Pavan. I'm gonna go around and fly off to the north here and try that approach southbound Mahoney traffic.
Alright, there's inbound.
Kodiak is departing on runway 3 behind the Beaver.
Inbound.
Northeast along the river, Thomas Creek.
Flaps are all up.
We're at 4,800. I have traffic in sight. I have the departing traffic and the go-around traffic in sight.
Okay, I don't see the go-around traffic, so I think I'm high enough up though. I don't have anybody up here with me. So there we go. Hey, Mike, how are you? Checking in. Love to be able to fly this one, but daddy duty, yeah, man, it happens, buddy. It happens. That's more important, my man. So thanks for checking in, though. It's been a fun one. You'll definitely have to hop on here and fly it later on.
We're going to be joining a right base for runway 4 for full stop, Marble Creek.
That's where I'm heading right now, is Lower Loon. So it's I was able to successfully put it down there at Cougar Ranch, and so I feel pretty good about that. And now I'm just trying to get up here, see if I can find this Lower Loon.
Short final, runway 20 Cougar Ranch.
It's been a good night. We've had 13, 14 guys, maybe even 15 at one point. So lots of great chatter on the ATC. Everybody's been fantastic. And yeah, just a really, I mean, this place is just so rich with airstrips and fun things to do, and it's been been a very enjoyable one. Alright, I'm just going to try to pull the speed back here a little bit, because again, it's only a 6-mile leg up here to Lower Loon. And I actually have never flown here, so I'm not familiar with kind of like my landmarks and things like that. So I'm just going to pull back power a little, see if we can't maybe be under control here a little bit. You know, our wind is...
Mahoney traffic, 8 Hotel Sierra on a left downwind for the southbound runway.
I don't think I've had the wind on.
Marble Creek traffic, Cessna 15 November is 3 miles south of the field. Going to be making straight in for runway 4, full stop.
Yeah, it's been pretty light, and sometimes the wind, knowing the wind up here is not all that helpful because you have only one way in, one way out. So Mike's going to watch that. By the way, you guys, if you're here still from the Continuum channel, November 8033 Foxtrot is just a absolutely outstanding streamer to watch. He has... there we go. Alright, there we go. So I'm going to have to... which way am I going to go? Holy moly. This is a one-way in deal, isn't it? Okay, anyway, he's built himself just an absolutely gorgeous home cockpit, and is really, really engaging and fun to watch. Go give him a follow. Lower Loon traffic, Kodiak 816 is overflying the field northbound. We're going to make a 180 and approach to the south. That was, yeah, pretty close to the mountain right there. I know, I get that.
Traffic, 8 Hotel Sierra, half-mile final for
all right.
22 Mahoney.
First notch of flaps is in. I got to get way the heck down there. How do I frickin' turn around here, guys?
Marble Creek, Cessna 15
One way in, stay low and slow. Alright, Amy Ann's here, still awesome.
8
Amy Ann, we really got to get you flying on this next month. First Monday of the month. We'd love to have you.
Cougar Ranch traffic, Piper 20 Bravo Charlie.
Alright, here we go, guys.
Runway 22.
Make the turn and then let's get down on the water here.
To the northeast.
Thanks for subscribing.
Oh, Mark. That's awesome, my dude. Thank you so much.
Indian Creek, November.
Okay, here we go, guys.
Charlie Juliet, taking out 04 Indian Creek.
Low and slow, right? Here we go.
Mahoney traffic, Kodiak's clear at 22 Mahoney.
Lower Loon traffic, Kodiak 816, 2 mile final southbound. Loon, Lower Loon.
Northeast. Great.
I stepped on somebody.
Bravo Creek traffic, Cessna 15 November is going to fly out a couple miles to the north and come back and land the south
Alright,
runway.
flaps fully configured. We're at about 70, which is just right. How are we looking here? We'll know when we get around the corner, won't we?
The final, we have the departing traffic from Cougar in sight.
Okay, I see it. We're doing okay.
That's for the southbound runway at Mahoney.
Okay. We're going to ref out at about 60 here, so let's not get too slow. There we go. We're all right. We're all right. Not much runway to work with, right? That's how we like it. Let's see if we can make this the best of the night. Yeah, already off. Yeah, pretty firm, but again, you just can't. You don't have room to flare it and butter that sucker in there, so I actually don't mind that at all. Every single one of my bush landings tonight, I think, has been right around 2 Gs, which I don't think is atypical. I really don't. It's in this plane, I should say. Semi under control is the other thing, and kind of where you want it to be. All right. All right, that'll work. Yeah, you never tried the Kodiak.
Turn 180 down to Cougar Mahoney.
The cool thing about the Kodiak is just like it has some very similar ref speeds to actually a Cessna Skyhawk, but you know, you're just hauling so much. And so anyway, it's a cool airplane. It really is. It's extremely versatile and can get you into and out of some pretty doggone cool spots here. So let's see. Let's just look here.
Marble Creek traffic, Cessna 15 November is 2
Oh,
miles north.
406. That's not bad. 1.69 Gs. That actually might be my best landing. 1.5 Gs is pretty good. That was 1.7 Gs. That was at Cougar. Now that's not bad. 1.7. That beat the one up on Mahoney. So the only one we didn't get to is this one up here. We missed it somehow. Marble Creek. We actually flew right by it. I wonder if that was the one that we thought was not rendered, but it actually was. Anyway, that's kind of where we're at. But yeah, that's the damage here, and again, right here's where Continuum came in and distracted me, so I got messed up here. But then I got back on Indian Creek, found Indian Creek. This is not right. There's no way I put this one down at 31. Okay, yeah, that's not accurate, but that was a pretty good landing. And then the 428 there at Thomas, and then we bounced it off of the. This must have been. I don't even know. Somewhere down here we had that observation tower. But anyway, you guys get the.
Marble Creek traffic, Cessna 15 November, short final, south runway, full stop. Marble.
The idea, Mike. It's all yoke, man. It's no yoke on this one. This is just a incredibly fun plane to fly. So.
Cougar traffic, Kodiak 3
and it's one. It's kind of interesting because it's one of the aircraft that actually, like when it was initially released, it was like it had some serious issues, and it was not well received by the community. But they came out and they Thranda kept working on it and kept working on it and kept working on it, and the next update was like all of a sudden it was like a whole different airplane. It was kind of like the Saab, the leading edge Saab. And so, yeah, it was like just really cool. Off. Why do I feel like something's still running? It's just me, my master avionics bus. Yep, that's the gyro on that thing. But yeah, so it's like, and it's got, apparently it has one of the better reality expansion pack add-ons. I don't really do that, but yeah, holy moly, it is really, really fun, and it it has the dynamic livery and all that good stuff, which I know doesn't really like that's not really huge for you, but yeah, I could definitely see you being able to set something similar to this up with your setup. That would be pretty awesome. Yeah, for sure. But it comes with skis. You can, there's a ski version, there's an amphib version. You can put the I've got right now, I just have I guess I don't. I thought I had the fairings on. Oh, I did, but when I put the skis on, it took them off. But you can do the you can put the bush tires on, or you can put the mud flaps on. Little things like that. Kind of make it cool. It has a really good synthetic vision also. I usually leave that off, but it does have a nice synthetic vision, and you can put the cargo pod on the bottom there. How do I do that? I'm trying to remember. But yeah, it's just an overall solid plane, and it can get you pretty much anywhere you need to go, bush flying wise. Plus carry like 8 passengers along with it. So it does come on sale every now and again, and so it's probably a couple times a year, like the Christmas time or the Black Friday time. So you can hang out. It'll definitely be something that comes on sale for you. But it's getting a little bit older now, but it's still very, very nice. Oh, here comes somebody. They look much more stable than Oh no! Look out! Oh, wave it off! Wave it off! Oh, dang! Oh man! Oops! That's a bent airframe. Here comes somebody else. We'll have to watch. All right. While we kind of do that, let me do this. Let's get the outro going here. And oh wow, this guy's carving it right in. He's not even messing around. Yeah, buddy. Just holy cow, that was freaking impressive. What in the heck? That was incredibly good, whoever just did that. Holy moly cannoli. Wow. That was really good cheating. Oh, that's the porter. Yeah, but he turned like ultra short final, and oh my goodness. Okay, on that note, I'm gonna get out of here because that guy just made me look sad. You've never tried the downwind sim version either. Okay, yeah, that's true. All right, let's get wrapped up here. What do I have coming up? I'm kind of back to a little bit more of a normal schedule here, and actually better than normal. We had a bonus flight tonight here with the Virtual USA Flying Club, but then I'm gonna fly. Somebody's showing off, man. I doffed my hats to you. That was well done. Tomorrow night I'm going to be flying up in the Boston area. We've got another BVA regional circuit. It features Bradley, I think, and So I'm going to fly I haven't been in the Cessna 310L in a long time. I'm going to break the 310L out. So we'll be in X-Plane again here. We'll be flying from, Plum Island, I think, to Nantucket to Bradley, something like that. That should be a lot of fun. And then Wednesday, there's a Virtual USA Flying Club event. It's the Bayport Out and Back, and we're going to do that. By the way, Tuesday, tomorrow night is the normal 6 p.m. Mountain Time, so that's 1 a.m. Zulu. Wednesdays is 5 p.m., so that's midnight Zulu. Bayport Out and Back. We'll be in the Piper Seneca, so we'll be over in the Microsoft Flight Sim world, flying from Bayport to somewhere and back. I don't even know where I'm going, but Kilo Alpha Bravo Echo. For the life of me, I can't remember what that airport is. But anyway, we'll be flying that, and then Thursday back in kind of our normal time. It'll be the Trouble at Teterboro event, and I'm going to hop over to the FlyJSim 737-200, and back in X-Plane we'll fly from Atlanta to Teterboro, and I'm a little nervous about that because last time I was in the 737 I just about cartwheeled it. So the FlyJSim 737, but we're going to do it anyway. And then Saturday we'll kind of close the week out with a return of our historic route. We'll be flying the Western Airlines, continuing that Western Airlines route that we started a while ago, and we'll be flying from Boise down to Houston in that Boeing 727 200. I think it's a 200 with the Western Airlines livery. Doing that historic, I think it's a 1970s. 70s or 80s route there for that aircraft, but anyway, that's kind of my week. It'll be good to be back in a normal kind of a normal flow of things as well here. So I'm gonna do this. Let's queue up Mr. Downwind Sim. He is the mastermind behind this month's event, and so let's go over and give him a raid. Toss him a couple of flaming dragon emotes, or raid emotes, or skull ale horn emotes, whatever you want to do. Let's go see what he's doing. By the way, he does a kind of a cool thing with VR, so it'll be a unique perspective. But I'll meet you over there. We'll go chat with him. And until tomorrow night, have an awesome rest of your Monday. Thanks again for flying along, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care. God bless.
Southbound departure out of Kodiak. I'm sorry, northbound departure out of Kodiak. Alright, here we go. Oh, Leroy with the big raid. Hey, I guess you're all wrapped up.